Do it again.
Oh.
Welcome to a special edition of MBTV.
Let's start over.
Okay, all
I
right.
think that's
I think that's okay.
Yeah, I was off.
Yeah, we shouldn't
already.
smile. We're supposed to be
No.
very solemn when
Okay.
we do this show.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I am. Okay. Welcome to a special edition of MBTV, a taste of crafting.
Season. Oh, do you go ahead? You say the next thing.
Season 4, episode 1. Kelly, we have had 4 seasons. Seasons like in spice.
That is more seasons than some Netflix shows.
Well, we've only had 1 episode per season, though.
Well, that
so we've had, this is our 4th episode
of MBTV.
Oh, yes, of MBTV at Memory Bound in Ankeny, Iowa.
Well, we're in the Memory Bound kitchen right now, and you've never seen us in the Memory Bound kitchen.
Or see me in a kitchen. Oh.
We might be having some technical problems in our kitchen.
Frozen like ice cubes.
We might be.
Yeah.
We're gonna just wait and see what.
Okay. We'll just
wait
talk.
And see what's happening.
Yeah. We have our producer and our what do you call the person? I turned my
phone off, but I think we need a picture of them.
Oh.
Do you have a phone you could take?
Yeah.
Are we on or off?
At this point, we don't know.
We're on.
We're on.
Okay.
Are we
had some trouble, but we are.
But welcome back.
But we're back.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
So hi everybody.
Yeah. I get hot when I'm in the kitchen, and that made me a little hot and sweaty.
This makes you a little hotter when you get a little.
And not hot and sweaty in a good way.
Not hot and sweaty for sure.
No.
We hope you boil over with excitement as we stir up a little fun today and bake you happy for the next hour.
I think we're going to have a fun time.
Is that happy? Do you like our hats?
Yeah, this is a good time.
Here, let's hit hats.
That's what we'll do. We'll go, instead of high five or fist bump, we'll fist heads.
It's fist hats.
Well, Kelly, hi, I'm Katie Shane. I just wanted to say you look absolutely stunning today.
Thank you.
And please, if you can, check out her utensils hanging from her.
I've got special earrings for today's show.
Those are really
maybe we
pretty.
can take pictures later, and you can make them yourself.
You can.
If you get the Tim Holtz silverware pack.
The Jim Holtz. Remember?
Jim or Tim.
Yeah.
Jim is the substitute for Tim. Just like in the kitchen, you have substitutes for baking powder or maybe butter.
Or sour cream.
Jim is the substitute for Tim.
We like them both. Even the split personality.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think that's correct, but yeah.
But anyway, we do love
Let's
him.
move on.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Good idea.
Yeah, you need
to
to introduce yourself now. Who are
you?
Who are you?
Well, I'm Kellie Ann.
Look at, I'm like slouchy.
I know. Well, we're trying to get to our microphones. We can move them a little closer here.
And I can
we have real microphones today. Just like this. I can talk to you in this microphone.
We should use these every day because then we could do interviews.
Yes.
Kelly, what did you have for breakfast today?
I had a fried egg with a English muffin.
Yeah. That is some good protein. You had a real breakfast.
The English muffins are from the British baking show.
That's
random.
Yeah, but you're just full of little tidbits of knowledge.
Well, one tidbit that you might not know about me, everybody, is my name is spelled Kelll, not Y, not I, not E, but IE.
Oh.
So thank you, Mom and Dad, for that. Whoops.
I thought you forgot how to spell your name. I was like, it does have an I and an E.
It does, but they're together.
Oh,
they're
Kelly,
not separate.
You threw me for a loop.
Oh,
you
gosh.
stirred me up and tossed me around.
I did. We're doing a little stir fry in here today.
That's good.
Jumping right in the frying pan is really what we're doing today, I would say.
Yes.
It's sizzling.
Hey, have you heard that today is actually a national holiday? We have to lean. Remember, our mics are here. But today's a national holiday. Do you know what holiday it is?
I think we do. Should we
Yeah,
say it?
Yes.
National Clean Comedy Day.
Yes. Clean like after you clean your dishes.
Or no calories. Clean
Oh.
as in no calories today. So
Mhm.
if you're
Yeah.
watching, don't worry about if you're on a special, shall I say, literary diet
Yes,
or
yes.
anything. There's no calories
There's
here
no
today.
calories. And there's no calories in crafting.
That's right.
Mhm.
Actually,
Mhm.
calories burn crafting, or crafting burns calories, I believe is what I meant to say.
Calories burn crafting.
Yeah, let's think on that a
I'm
little
going to
bit,
think on
shall
that a
we?
little bit. Yeah.
But in the
I'm
meantime,
going to stew on that.
yes, you should. You
Mhm.
should. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you to all of our fans for the petition to get us back on the air.
We had a petition.
There was a petition.
I
Katie
wonder how
Shane.
many people signed it.
Probably 10, maybe 10.
Oh, 10 people. I signed a petition before. Have you ever signed a petition?
I don't know. What did
No.
you sign?
I
Katie
wanted to
Shane?
bring back pudding pops. Do you remember those?
Oh, pudding
Yeah,
pops.
pudding pops. Mm-hmm.
I think of Bill Cosby when I think of pudding pops. Did he do the commercials for those, or should?
Yes, he did. I
Maybe
think he
that's
was even
something-
on the container. I don't think he's on the container
I don't
anymore.
think he's doing pudding pops
No.
anymore.
Mm-mm. No.
Maybe doing time, but not pudding pops. Anyway,
He's cooking.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's cooking.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
anyway, we mentioned we're not in our usual studio. We're in our kitchen, and because our show is really delish.
It is delish. Oh, am I supposed to be? I'm sorry.
Were we doing that?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All right. Well, our show is delish,
it
and
is
so are
delish.
all of our viewers.
Yes, we're sorry.
We really
Yeah.
appreciate you, and we hope you have
Mhm.
an appetite today for some
Oh
fun.
gosh, you're so good. I was marinating.
We're gonna marinate in between each
yes,
other.
we are.
So
Yeah.
anyway, if you
Mhm.
have a question for Kellie Ann or Katie Shane or
Mhm.
MBTV
Mhm.
or even Diane, because she's our producer here with us behind the
Behind the
camera.
scenes. Thank you, Diane, for joining us today. Yes.
And we also have Janet is also
Yeah.
in our kitchen
And we
far,
know
far away.
she's cooking and drinking today.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
she?
she's linking and drinking and cooking and
Stewing
frying and stewing
frying.
and wondering what the heck we're saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, please put them in the comments because we'd love to hear from you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's a good job explaining that. Yes. Our show is delish. And you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Crafting is like cooking.
It is.
Crafting is delish and cooking can
It
be
is
delish.
definitely.
Yes.
Because
and what you do,
you mix ingredients
together
to make a delicious dish.
Yes.
Or a crafting project.
Or like some yummy.
Oh,
This is a yummy dish that I've spiced up with some mica sprays.
These are the mica sprays,
Yeah.
everybody.
That could be part of a delicious dish in your neighborhood.
I like how you said in your neighborhood.
Thank you.
That's
Thanks.
really fun, Katie
That was
Shane.
That's kind of a good
That's
little
very
phrase,
fun.
wasn't it?
That's very fun.
We're having a good time, aren't we?
I'm having a blast.
I am too.
It's just, like I said, very fun today.
Very, very au jus.
Now, the reason, yes, it is.
It's a good word,
Definitely,
wasn't it?
that is a good word.
I don't know if I used it properly, but I liked it.
We
don't know.
We don't need to spell those
We're not
words.
spelling.
We're going to say them and try to pronounce them, but there's no
that's it.
spelling required
No.
here today.
Yeah.
We're here because of the petition to get us back on air, but we're also here because it's a special holiday. Other than National Clean Comedy Day, it's National Scrapbook Week. Oh wait, are we supposed to say that together? Let's do it. It's
National Scrapbook Week. Now you said week, Kellie.
Well, it's a week here at Memory Bound. I
Yeah.
don't know if there's other stores around us or in the area that celebrate for a whole week, but here at Memory
whole
Bound,
week. I like that.
we're
do
covering all the courses.
Oh, welcome, Val, from
Oh, Val.
the UK. You just mentioned
The British baking show, Val.
Yes.
We're wondering if you watched that.
Yeah, Val,
And if it-
welcome.
And if it's very crafty.
Is-
I bet it is a very crafty show.
I bet.
think so.
I bet they boil up some good stuff and some
So I bet
and
they
so
do.
forth. Yeah.
And yes, et cetera, et cetera.
Again, I'm sorry for
Let's
marinating.
tip hats again. Another hat tipper.
There we go. Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Can you fix my hat?
It's okay. We're just gonna keep
All
going.
right.
We
Well,
give you a
anyway.
barrette pretty soon.
Anyway, we have supersized National Scrapbook Day, and
Such
we've
a good
turned it
word.
into a week, which we've been doing a long time. Because if you have something to celebrate, Katie, Shane,
Yeah,
make it as big as you can.
absolutely. Not just a day, but a whole season.
A season, and we are
Mhm.
kicking it off today, National Scrapbook Week.
Week, yes, because it's gonna be all day. Week.
It's all week and all day today.
Week rhymes with something I don't like to eat. Leeks?
Leaks and weeks.
Yeah.
That
Is
works.
it leaks?
They're talking about a daytime Emmy.
A daytime
Let's
Emmy.
hit hats on that one.
I gotta be careful
I know.
because my hat.
Your hair stuck to your tape. Let me just help you
Okay.
here.
If you could fix my hat. It's kind of like that recipe where it's kind of like those recipes that just aren't quite right, and you have to keep adding to them a little more flour. A
I
little
do
more sugar.
understand if something's not just right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yes.
The history of we call it NSW, just like
Yes. Mm-hmm.
TBS for tablespoon or C for cup.
Mhm.
NSW stands for National Scrapbook Week. And National Scrapbook Day started in 1994, and it was just
I
started
feel
by.
like Kelly's giving us one of
Yeah,
those
this-
slideshows, but that's okay. We're gonna hang right in there
Yeah,
with her.
hang
You
on,
know.
hang
Yeah.
on.
This
Na-
is something that you have to cook a long time.
Yeah, you have to cook.
It's one of the longer,
It's
like
something
a
you're going to
turkey.
remember forever,
Mhm.
though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just like that recipe for scotcheroos. Anyway, creative
I don't
memory
remember
started.
the recipe for scotcheroos.
I'll make you some.
Okay.
They created it in 1994,
Mhm.
and it's National Scrapbooking Day, and it's
Mhm.
always the first day in May.
Mhm.
So that could be May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd, May
Okay.
4th.
The first day in May. you said.
First Saturday.
Oh, the
sorry.
first Saturday. Because I was like, how can the 4th
Be
the
the
first? But you know, I
Katie
just went
Shane,
with
you
you.
are really smart.
Thanks.
She keeps
Mhm.
me on my toes,
Yeah,
everybody.
I
can
do.
tell you.
Yeah.
So it's always the first Saturday in May, and it's this Saturday. But for us, it's a whole week, and
Mhm.
it's National Scrapbook Day or Week. NSW, NSD, get it?
Yeah.
Is a way to preserve. Get that? Preserve, everybody. That's a little cooking term.
Yeah, you're
Your
doing really
memories.
well. I like this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
fun. I like doing this too.
I know. She likes
Um,
her history.
and at Memory Bound
Mhm.
here, we we have celebrated National Scrapbook Week
for
24
24
years.
years.
That's a long time. Yeah, we need some
Oh.
applause. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you. Thank you. 24 years we have done this.
Yes.
You have done
But
this.
and what we, Katie, Shane, and
Yeah.
Kellie Ann, have not
Yes.
done it ever. This is our
No.
first.
This is our first. This is our 4th episode and 4th season. Mhm.
Anyway, and we include all crafting. We don't leave any ingredients out. It
No.
might be paper craft, making cards, scrapbooking, mixed
Mhm.
media. Hey, maybe it's knitting or woodworking or
It's
anything.
kind of like a cookbook. You have your appetizer, and you have your drinks, and you have your entrees, and then you have your main meal, and then you have your vegetables.
And your
Dessert.
desserts.
Oh yeah, that's the most important part.
Katie, Shane, have you
Yeah.
ever opened up your cookbook to the vegetable tab?
Well, let me check. I did bring a
You
little
brought
special
a cookbook?
thing.
Oh,
Well,
she brought a surprise.
yeah. This is my cookbook, and I don't share it very often.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody feels special.
It's the
Oh.
Belding takeout menus.
Oh, is there a
Yeah.
vegetable tab in that book?
No, but I got this for a nice gift. But it is
Oh, my
tabbed.
word.
So it has fast food recipes, well, they're already made for me. And then it has, you know,
Looks like you have
Mexican. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a picture of me. I have
eating Mexican food.
eating Mexican food. And then I also
How
have,
nice of you to put a picture of
Yeah.
yourself in there.
well, I was at that restaurant. And then we have some Chinese food. Yeah. So I don't have a vegetable section.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think I've
I can
ever.
believe that.
Yeah, do you go to the vegetable section of your
No,
cookbook?
no, why would
No.
I go right to the D.
Well, I know you're a fan
Dessert.
of cream corn.
Um,
You
I
talked a
don't-
lot about it at our Christmas special.
I don't want to make anybody feel bad that
Mhm.
eats cream corn, so I just want to leave it at that. I don't want to.
I even remember
But it
that we
does
made
make me cry because my parents made me eat it as a kid, and I couldn't leave the table till I ate it.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, but everybody knows about it, so let's move on.
I have a poor gag reflex when it comes to cream corn
Or green beans.
or green beans or
Okay.
tomatoes.
She has a few things.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I have a really personal question to ask anybody.
Ooh,
Are
this is going to get
Are
good.
your supplies, crafting supplies, getting a
Getting
little
dusty?
Let's be honest. When was the
Yes.
last time your
Mhm.
crafting tools saw a little action?
There's some of my tools that I haven't used in a long time
I'm sure there is, Katie Shane.
because they've kind of gotten dusty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Florence.
Well, we are going to have a little ode to Florence Dusty. Look what I brought you, Kelly.
Oh my gosh, your dusty muffins you brought me.
My muffin is a dusty. Would
Oh,
you like to
thank-
try it?
Maybe later. I'll
No, I
save
think
it
you
for
should try
later.
now.
I don't think I want to.
They're good. I haven't touched
I'm
them.
sure
I
they're
didn't
I'm sure
sneeze.
they're good, but
Yeah.
I don't
But-
it'd be kind of messy, wouldn't it?
They're a little dusty. Here, where's my sifter?
Are you going to put some more dust on them? Oh my gosh. Well, Katie Shane, I had no idea that you knew how to bake like this. That is really amazing.
It is. I'll share my.
You're going to share your
You're
recipe?
not gonna try my dusty muffin.
No, I don't think I
Okay.
will. Is that
I
okay?
guess the dust will settle and stay. All right.
Well, if your muffin has gotten a little dusty, I mean, your craft supplies have gotten a little dusty, don't shred over it
Oh,
because this is National Scrapbook Week and this is the week to be inspired and cook up some great projects and spend time doing what you love.
okay.
You have a question.
Well, we have a
Yeah.
question.
Oh, we have a live question.
Diane says we have a question.
Val from Great Britain
Yeah.
wants to know what cream corn is.
Val, I don't think you want to know what cream corn is.
Val asked what cream corn
Yes.
is.
We're from the. She is
I
from
wish
the
I
UK.
had. I wish I brought a can. It's great in corn casserole.
Yes, that's the only way to eat
But
it.
if you eat it straight, it comes in
don't
a
want it
can.
in-
It's a canned good, and it's corn with some creamy stuff.
We don't know what the cream is.
We don't know
at
what
this
it's made
time.
out of.
No. But last year you said in the winter that you made some cream corn and you put lots of cream corn in the freezer. And then she thawed it.
we did.
And so then she would use it in. You told me
I
if
don't remember any of that.
yeah, if you can't make cream corn, I can't get a man.
Oh, I think.
But you know what?
What?
Oh, go ahead.
Doug likes cream corn.
You can. Yeah, you got a guy.
Must have been that cream corn, but I would.
But cream corn is like creamy corn.
Yeah, it's like corn kernels in a cream,
Oh,
but not the
In a
good
sauce.
in a sauce, not the good cream.
kind of gives me a gastric aversion to that. My gag reflex might come up, so we better move on. But you
Yes,
did. You
we
know
better.
what? You got a man, but you also mentioned. I
You've
heard you
gone off
do
script a little bit.
sweaty. Well, I was going to come back.
They wanted
Okay.
to know who the man was.
All right. Well,
Isn't he a handsome man? Pete Schwetty. And he makes the best balls. Have you ever had one?
I've not had any of Pete's balls.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you, Katie? Katie Shane?
No, but I've heard they're very, very yummy.
Tasty?
I could bring him a dusty muffin.
I think a dusty muffin and a
Mhm.
sweaty ball would go really well together.
I think so.
How
I
about
think
these-
let's just move
how
on
about
to our.
these cups?
Oh, thinking of different names. Notice Pete is going to stay with us because he's kind of more than right now. He's kind of on our mind instead of Tim, but we might come back to Tim. Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
But speaking of big things,
We have a new cup that really met. Cheers, Katie Shane. Cheers. Cheers with a 40 ouncer. That's a 40-ounce cheer. We have a new cup here at Memory Bound, and it's a 40 ouncer, and it's really cool because it's got our logo
I
on it.
love it.
It's nice. And it says where creativity inspires creating.
Yeah.
And
Kind of like we're inspiring
I
crafting
hope
today.
we're inspiring some crafting.
I think my foot fell asleep.
You
Kellie
really, so I just want to let everybody know
Mhm.
that this week during NSW,
Not D, but W.
NSW at
Yep.
Memory Bound, you can get a $5 gift card when you purchase one of our new 40-ounce mugs.
That's a good deal.
It's a very good deal.
Thank you, Kellie.
That's happy.
That's
I
a
think
happy
it's
deal.
great.
It's
I love
fun.
it.
That's
You,
a funny time.
you really need one.
This is Forkalicious.
It is Forkalicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, speaking of this NSW, let's talk about the ingredients this week.
And ingredients is like shopping at Memory Bound.
It is. There's a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
We have a weekly menu with stuff that's good all week long, like you're at your supermarket.
Yeah, and all week means until Saturday.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Yes.
We have a special of the day, just like
Mhm.
at your local restaurants. They have a special of the day.
While supplies last. And
Mhm.
sometimes I get frustrated when supplies are gone. Like when I go on Fridays and I want to get the lobster bisque and they say, sorry, we're all out.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have to go earlier.
sorry, friend.
Yeah, thank
Sorry,
you.
friend.
You have to go early, like at lunch, not at dinner.
Or
So-
maybe at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, nothing like some lobster bisque at 10 o'clock in the morning
Yes.
to start the day.
Or maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have lots of taste. Speaking of lobster bisque,
Mhm.
we have lots of tasty product that you're going to love. That's all
Mhm.
themed for our NSW.
Yes,
I kind of like saying NSW.
I like that too when you
It's
say
cool.
it. Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm never going to
It's sweet.
forget about you saying
Don't
that.
forget it.
I fucking
Oh.
won't. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I
so
hope we don't go to, let's move on quickly
Let's
so we
move
don't
on
go
quickly.
on. Yeah.
let's talk about our TV shows.
Yeah, our TV shows.
Like this
Yes,
one.
Yes.
You're here right now watching us.
This is really exciting.
Oh, we've been here 20 minutes already. Wow.
Time does
So
really fly.
we will have all of our normal morning shows, and they're so fun. I
They
just
are,
love
yeah.
them. They make
We
me
do.
happy.
All sorts of chefs are going to show some stuff.
We have
Yeah.
lots of great crafty chefs here
Yes.
at Memory
Mhm.
Bound.
And those are oh,
Our
I got stuck.
what are they? You're stuck.
I was marinating.
Here, let me
again.
do this. I'll pat her on the back. It's like a record, where remember when you had records and they went. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
also
okay, go ahead.
have some special a la carte videos
That's
this
what
week.
That's what I was waiting for, the a la carte.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
fun. They're
I
really
like-
they're
they
really
are.
fun.
And they're kind of like they're just going to pop up
Pop up
like a pop tart.
just like a Pop-Tart. Hopefully the kind with frosting.
Oh, have
'Cause-
you ever got one without frosting?
Well, I think as a kid,
Mhm.
sometimes mom bought them without frosting and they weren't as good.
No, and you didn't even know what flavor it was. So you could get like blueberries.
I think they all taste. Oh yeah. I think they all kind of taste alike.
What do you have going on over there?
Well, I think we need to show this, Katie Shane,
Yes,
because
absolutely.
let's start off. This is a daily special, so we're interrupting this
Yes.
broadcast with our daily special.
Breaking news.
So today's daily special,
What is it? 15% off everything.
everything but maybe 6 items at Memory
Mhm.
Bound.
Yeah.
So 50% off
Yeah.
today. We're going to mention this a lot.
Yeah, because that's more. Whole milk is only 2%. It's not a whole milk special.
Right. Not
It's-
the 2%.
yeah.
It is a whole milk special.
Yes.
Not a 2%, no,
Oh, yeah.
no skim.
It
it's
is
a whole
milk.
milk.
Oh, thank you. I forgot
all
that
right.
milk comes in 20 different ways.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
does.
I appreciate
It does.
Mhm.
So we understand
Yeah.
that if you want to make a casserole-like project, you can't do that with one ingredient.
No.
You need a lot of ingredients.
And this is the time to get them. You don't want to miss out on the lobster bisque.
So we decided to start our week off here at Memory Bound Paper Craft Store with a 15% discount on Monday, all day long. It started at midnight.
All day.
How many?
12 to 12.
12 to 12.
To 12.
Were you up at midnight last night, Katie Shane?
No, I think, no.
Good. And if you're up till
Were you?
midnight tonight, you could still get the deal. I believe I was up at midnight last
Kelly,
night.
you need to get some sleep.
I
Yeah.
do.
You don't want to get those like fudge brownie look under your eyes. Yeah.
No, I don't.
By the way, I really like your body bib.
Oh,
Yeah, and your
you like
caw.
our names?
caw.
A caw?
It's good.
I just get
Mhm.
all excited and
You
sweaty
do.
when we have a sale like this at Memory Bound.
Stop.
Because don't you just have a ball shopping when
my
you have a
gosh.
sale?
You know, someday we are going to go meet Pete Schwetty because I would
We-
love to see all the different kinds of balls he creates.
I know.
It's kind of like how we create all sorts of different things here at Memory Bound.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
anyhow, this
Oh.
special is simmering all day long. So you
Speaking of Pete, he makes me simmer.
Katie,
Mhm.
Shane, hot and
Remember, it's
spicy.
clean.
This is Clean
Oh,
Comedy Day.
Clean comedy. I'm sorry, Kelly.
All right. So
This might be our last
that's
episode.
our daily special, but now we've got a weekly menu, which is kind of like your casserole leftovers. You make that
Mhm.
casserole, and then you got leftovers all week long for dinner.
We had leftover night. Did you have leftover night on Fridays where they just anything we had left over from the week we would eat, and we had
That's pretty fun.
it
Wow.
wasn't because the macaroni and cheese got kind of
A long time to
Yeah,
wait.
Did
and
it
then we had
separate a little bit?
it separated and got
Okay.
curdly, so we had to add a lot of milk. But you know what? These specials will not give me a gastric aversion.
I hope not, Katie.
No,
Shane.
what do you have over
Well,
there?
I've got some of our weekly specials to
Oh,
show.
I am so excited about
So
our
I'll
weekly
pass
special.
that to you if you want
Oh.
to show it.
This is like a book, but
It's like a book.
it's like a book, but it's not a book. It's a notebook.
It's the original
It's the
journal, Crafty
original.
Journal. Is the original one from Memory Bound.
Yeah,
Now this is on special all week long. So
it's a weekly one
it's a weekly.
from.
It's a leftover.
Yeah, it's a week.
Um,
I don't hope. I
now-
hope we don't have any leftovers.
I hope we
Yeah.
don't either. So
So that's and you can use it as a cookbook.
now that's
yeah.
normally $5.99,
Mhm.
but you're going to save $1 because they're only $4.99 this week.
$1 to put towards other crafty goodness.
That's right.
I'm gonna move some of our fan pictures over.
Should we show these?
Well, yeah. What
So,
are those?
Well, we have the Sizzix and 49 and Market stamp and die sets. And this one, oh gosh, Katie Shane, this is called Hello You. These are designed by Katie Petit.
Yeah.
And, oops, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Wow. You're really kind of
I just accidentally hit Katie in the
in the body bib.
chicken breast. All right. That was bad. All right. So all of these are half off all week long. And I apologize for that comment, Shane. It includes this one also, which is Forever Leaves.
That needs an applause.
Which one?
Oh!
This is Pencil Line Holly. These are all gorgeous, and they're stamps and dies. Are you able? This is Pencil Line Harvest. You know, I have to say it's the only thing I could think of that was food related. So
It's better than a thigh, I guess.
okay. All right. And then this one is actually journal. Oh, you go ahead with
I
yours.
don't even know what they.
This is Journal Essentials. This is actually designed by Janine from 49 and Market, and it cuts out all these pieces for your journaling.
These are so good.
They're so tasty. This is the tab stamp alphabet. And then our last one from 49 and Market and Sizzix is Pine Holidays. And you know, Diane has used this many times. So if you want to have a little Christmas treat, there you go.
Thank you for sharing those. Those are fun times.
They are fun times.
Yeah, I think
Katie
you're.
Shane, look what else is coming.
I think you're stirring up a little trouble. This
I'm-
might be our
I'm sorry.
fourth and final episode.
It could be. All right.
Now this special is so hot. I better use some of these.
You better get the tweezer, or I mean the tongs. Get the tongs out. See if you can do it. Oops. All right.
There we go. I got
All
a
right.
hot one here.
She's got a hot one.
Yeah. There's so many different flavors, and they're the Copic markers, and the Copic markers are on sale. Well, they're usually $7.49.
And
But
they're only $5.99.
$5.99. That's a hot one.
That is a hot buy.
And we have broken Kelly of their alcohol markers, and we have broken Kelly of drinking them in the back corner.
Yes,
we
I'm
have
trying
all
not
of
to
them.
drink them.
Yeah.
It's the alcohol ink. And Katie Shane, I
Yeah.
brought this beautiful flower card made by
Oh, that's
Penny.
fabulous. Penny does a nice job. She
And
really
it
can
just
cook up a
shows
good
why
card,
you
can't
want
she?
the markers and you want to get those. That's hot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, this is a hot thing. Hot item.
You know
What
what might
else
be
do we
hotter
have?
than Copic markers,
I
Katie
have
Shane?
peach sweaty.
Well, maybe Pete. I don't know. Are you grabbing these with your tongs or how are
Sure.
we doing these? All right. So these are those famous zipper storage bags, and they are famous. And they're normally $1.99, and they are 99 cents, and that is the larger one. And then we also have the small one. You are really good with
I
your
know, I
tongs.
am. I'm good at
Thank
pulling
you.
things out.
You are really good. Next
Thank
time
you.
I might put something in a bowl for you to
You
get.
might, yeah. Maybe you'd eat one of my
Oh.
muffins.
Put 'em in the bag.
All right, then
Oh, this is fun. I like how you're doing all the work. That makes me happy.
you like that.
Mhm.
All right, well, I don't.
Look at you could use this as a recipe
Oh
book.
my gosh, this would hold some big
Yeah,
recipes.
these are kind of plain, but you could spice them up.
I think you could spice them up
sorry.
a lot. Oops, it's okay.
Got it?
These are the 49 and Market Create an Album, the 12 by 12 covers and the pages. And we also have a 6 by 8 cover. And
Oh,
these are 50% off. So they're half off. You know, we didn't mention this, Katie Shane, but
What?
there's, if you
Oh,
go
I
to
don't know if they can hear us if we're-
memorybound.com, oh, are we
yeah, we're
blocking our
blocking our
microphone?
microphones. Yeah.
Oh, if you go to memorybound.com and go to shopping, right at the top, it shows all of our specials. And that's just a happy place to go. Oh, it's a very happy place to go.
Oh, it's
Now,
getting
the
warm
other
in
special
here.
that we gave up
Oh.
and we don't have anymore, but maybe Diane could get us the sprays. Could you get us a
Oh, I
spray or
have
two?
sprays.
Oh, you
remember?
have sprays.
I have them on my tray.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's a hot special.
It is a hot special because that's the Tim Holtz
I'm glad I
mica
can have only one hand
spray
with a mitt on.
stain. I know you're probably going to burn
Yeah.
your other hand. And those are also on our weekly menu for $2.99, and they're regularly $4.99.
Yes. All sorts of different,
Windows
of
make
different
delicious
colors.
appetizers.
Oh my gosh.
It's
we're-
different.
We're just talking about how, with these you can use them to spice up a piece of paper. Just kind of spritz it a little, we can call it, or you just add
Kinda
a
like,
little,
yeah, like food coloring.
but don't use it as Kelly did on the water when you showed us the,
What did I do?
well, you really basted the paper instead of just
Oh, I
spritzing it.
basted it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It took like a week for that paper
Like a
to dry.
turkey?
Yeah, you basted it like a turkey.
Don't be a turkey and baste your paper with these
Turkeys
sprays.
have big breasts.
Yes, they do.
Mhm.
They do.
That's what you
All
want
right.
to get in a turkey.
And Katie Shane,
Yeah.
Another weekly special
Mhm.
are these recipe paper
Oh,
cut aparts. Oh my gosh.
look
Are
at
you going to
okay.
cut one?
Yeah, so we're going to go back here. I'm going to cut it up.
Here, why don't you cut the white one?
Okay. And
She's using her,
Yeah.
her cutter.
voila. That was good that you showed the cut ones while I was actually cutting.
You know what? I tried to hide them.
Yeah.
I think we just
don't
did a
think it
Rachel.
worked.
I think we just did a Rachel Ray.
Oh, yeah, because she always has things ready, doesn't
Yep.
she? Mm-hmm.
So we have these recipe cards. They're normally $2.99 and they're $1.50. And you cut
Oh.
them up into 6 recipe cards.
6.
6.
That's half a dozen.
And yes, it is.
Thanks, Kelly.
Have we missed anything? I think
I'm
we
not
need to
quite
ring the
sure.
bell.
Okay.
I think we need see if our delivery has arrived yet.
Yeah, we were expecting a delivery, but
We ordered from
Oh.
Aisles. We ordered from Aisles online.
aisles online, aisles of
Oh, come on back.
back.
Look who's here.
Hello.
It's Glitter
It's Glimmer.
or Glimmer. Where'd you go? Oh, look who's here. Oh, Aisles online.
Special delivery.
Oh, thank you.
Did you bring your glimmer? Did you bring your
Sorry.
spritz?
I'm
You
not
know,
very glimmery today.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Thank you. Glimmer.
Thank you,
Now,
Glimmer.
I
Good
just,
to see you.
I just figured out why you were so scared, Katie Shane. You were afraid you were going to get glittered.
Remember, she
And I think you really thought she was, I think
Right.
for real, that she was scared of being glittered.
You just never know when she comes around what's going to happen.
That is
She's
so
like-
true.
She's those sprinkles. She's the sprinkles on top of a cupcake that I.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
She could be a lot, yeah, but in a good way. Okay.
All right. Well, we've shown you so many things already on our week-long menu. And now we're going to show you our special of the day. Just like at a restaurant, they have a special of the day.
I'm sorry that I'm making so much noise with my grocery bags.
All right. Well, let's see what we've got.
So today's special of the day is. Yeah.
15% off everything in the store pretty much, right?
Everything except for about 6 items.
All right.
Yeah, right?
I think there's 8. There's
Okay.
8 items that are not on sale.
8, maybe
So,
10.
Yep. All right. Well, Katie Shane, what's up tomorrow? What's on the menu for tomorrow for our
Wow.
special of the day?
I'm going to check out my bag.
Look in your grocery bag and see what you've got. It might be kind of crumply. Oh, she's got to go to the other bag.
Oh, tomorrow's Tuesday, isn't it?
Katie-
Silly me. I was looking for Monday.
Katie Shane, tomorrow is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Today is Monday, and that's why we're having this special, so you can get all
Yeah.
your
Okay.
ingredients for the week.
Oh, this is a good one. This is the Tuesday special, right?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, we got to turn our picture.
Just for a little bit. It's for Jim,
For Tim.
and it looks like it is his floss. No, his
What?
belt, his velvet stuff.
Oh, his belt.
Ooh, velvet. We have velvet patch, browns, blues, and pinks and reds. So earth tones, sky tones, and sun tones. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'd like a
Thank you.
frosted cake with those.
Oh,
They
that
look
would
so
be good.
delicious.
And how much are those? I'm not
Yeah,
quite
they're
sure.
normally $7.99, but tomorrow only, in honor of Tim, they're $4.99.
Oh, it's a Jim day.
Wait, they're $3.99.
Oh, even better.
That's $1 less.
Yes. That's like when you only have half the cake left.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's when you want it the most.
Yes, exactly.
All right, what else is in your
Yum.
grocery bag that Glimmer delivered?
Oh, well, this is called the 8x8 blackout cardstock. Sometimes, Kelly Ann, my toast looks like this in the morning.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have a special toaster setting just so my toast does not look like that. And
I need to get a new toaster.
I think you do. If your toast
Yeah.
looks now,
I
so
could-
I have
do
a
you have
friend
a
that likes
fork?
that.
You have a fork and a spoon on.
Yes, I've got my earrings.
I could use your fork to scrape off my charred
You
toast.
might need to.
Mhm.
So that is
This
the
is
black
special.
stock from Tim Holtz, and it's going to be $6.99
Is it not
instead of
called blackout?
$10.99. Yeah, blackout.
Okay.
I combined blackout and craft stock,
Oh.
so I got black stock,
Gotcha.
kind of like a soup stock.
I like that.
You like
That was really quick. Yeah, quick thinking.
All
All
right,
right,
what's next? I can't wait.
These, some arrows that are on sale.
Didn't you say those would be nice for your appetizers?
Yeah, you can stick them in, or you can put an olive on for your martinis,
Right.
or for your
Or
appetizers.
if you make, yeah.
Toothpicks instead of toothpicks, you can
And
use
those
your
are going to
arrows.
be $2.99 instead of $4.99.
Those are good. Those are.
And these have
Yeah.
been discontinued. So
So it is a hot one, isn't
Oh,
it?
instead of $5.99, I guess they're regularly $5.99.
Yeah, we'll get these right. They're right online, right?
Yeah.
All right, but this one, what are those?
Those are the domes, the glass domes.
You could turn these over and do shots.
Or you could watch our video from Becky and make up some little vignettes.
Yeah. I need to get back. I kind of got to the fork on the road and went right. I'll come
Oh, you
back to the
did?
main road. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds good.
So these are usually $7.99. How much are they now?
They're actually $5.99
Oh,
and they're
nice.
normally $8.99. So they have an old price on them. It happens, Katie Shane.
It is.
Now does this
These are-
remind you of it's called a flask or it's a laboratory,
But it is a flask, isn't
but it is like a flask.
It
Kind of
is like a
reminds me of
flask.
college.
Oh, it's surprising that you've named these a flask and they really aren't a flask.
They're not a flask at all, but it reminds me of all those science classes that I never took
Well,
in college.
oh, so you're talking about not taking a flask to the football game, but like a
Well, like
school.
Of course, the
Okay,
educational, the
I got it.
academia.
These are usually $7.99, and how much are they now?
Those are a very good special for $4.99.
Excellent. Those are
So
great.
that is tomorrow. Tomorrow for Tim. Oh, our bowl runneth over, Katie,
is.
Shane.
Yeah. But I kind of like it when we talk about Tim because then I can look at Pete.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Cheers.
Hat bump. Okay, what else do you have? My hat is
It's almost
Katie, Shane, my
off.
hat is having some trouble,
It
but
is.
I think it's okay.
Well, your hair
It's
gets
stuck
hot
to
in
my
there.
hair, so it won't fall off.
There we go.
Thank you.
We can get
Thank
the tiny
you.
attacher.
Thank you, friend. That's
You're
really
welcome. I
nice.
gotcha.
All right. Well, what's going on Wednesday? What's in our grocery bag for
so
Wednesday?
much.
I'm so happy today. This has just been the best. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm going to make some small talk while Katie Shane looks for the Wednesday grocery bag that was delivered. Oh, she's got it. Let's see what's on. Oh,
Is it a good one?
this is a special. Oh, because.
Oh, you like these.
Oh my gosh, this is 3 out of probably 60 different styles.
That we have on sale?
Yes.
60?
It's the Echo Park ephemera. Oh, and this is okay, and we have another educational piece for everybody. It's the frames and tags, and they're all select ones. The frames and tags, the titles and sentiments, and what's the other one called? Ephemera.
Oh.
But that is a hard word to
That is
say.
a hard word.
So we have something special for that. We're gonna help. Yes, I love it.
It's a good one.
We're gonna help all of you say ephemera because it's very hard to say, and we have got it sounded out here. And Katie, how about if we say it once? Let's split the syllables. If I start and do the first one, and then you do the second and the fourth.
I'll start.
Okay, you start.
E.
Or eh.
Oh.
See why people have so many troubles. Fem. Ah. Let's do it together now. Fem. Ah. Now let's all say it together. All of you watching us, look at the chart, and we're gonna. Let's count to 3, and we'll all say it together. 1, 2, 3. Fem. Ah. Got it, everybody?
Ephemera.
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 Or you could say E. You could say E if you want.
Ephemera.
And if you still have a little trouble, just say, let's do it together. Die cuts.
Wasn't quite sure what you wanted me to say, but I got it. That's okay.
Oh, I'm excited about that one, Katie.
And each one holds such a bunch of little ingredients itself.
Oh, they do. They do. Lots of little ingredients. You'll never use them all. And we didn't say what the special is.
It sounds like they're working back there in the meat market.
It's $2. I think they are. They're wrapping up pork chops behind us. They're $2.99, regular $4.99. Lots to choose from because we just got all those out yesterday. We're going to put those in our bowl, Katie, Shane. All right. So then for Thursday, we have another small sampling, kind of an appetizer of what's to come on Thursday. And it's another 50% off. Oh, look at here. Look at, she's serving it up.
I'm straining to get these to you.
Oh, you can do it. Strain a little. Oh, they're coming to me.
Take them.
All right. So on Thursday, Photo Play are stamps and dies. We have a whole bunch of those also that are 50% off.
Yes.
They
are like not just these two, but all Photo Play?
There's a select group, and there's probably about 30 different ones.
And I know that we actually have 2 or 3 of my favorites in there.
I know we do.
Yeah,
this is a good one.
That's a good one. Now sometimes these can get stuck. Well this is like stuck too.
Oh,
here, it makes a good noise.
You need to add some parchment paper. Oh yeah, you're doing it on your
Sometimes
microphone.
that's what it sounds like when I take my muffins or my cookies off the cookie sheet. Yeah, this is a good one. Well, thank you.
Is it this?
Yeah, that's what I say as I'm trying to chisel
All
them
right.
off.
So
Yeah.
Friday, that's Thursday's special. These are our specials of the day. Just like at the
Yeah.
restaurant, maybe it's meatloaf and baked potato, maybe it's fried chicken and green beans, whatever it might be. And Friday's special is really sizzling. Oh, hot. Sizzling.
It's so hot. I better get a muffin. Can I borrow your mitt?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I need two.
Yeah.
She's going to need 2 mitts for that.
Yeah, because it's a hot one.
You know what? Oh, yeah, I did bring Saturdays. Okay.
Okay.
I had a moment.
Whoa,
All right,
Kelly.
she got it. She got it.
Wow.
All right, so we said Friday's a sizzling deal, and there's one company we know that really sizzles, and that's because their name is Sizzix. Sizzix. Let's say it together.
Okay.
Sizzix.
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 All right. And you can, these are like cookie cutters.
They are just like a
Yeah.
cookie cutter.
You can make stars out of your paper.
Or your cookie cutters.
Yeah. And this one is,
That's
How
the
much?
Stars
Yeah.
Big Sky. It's normally $29.99, and it's half off. So it's
Oh,
only
wow.
$14.99.
and there's 3 different sizes. I like this
Can they
one.
see that with your meat? I think they can.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really good,
that's a
Katie
good-
Shane.
okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional over these sizzling,
I can tell.
these sizzling
I can tell.
deals.
Mhm.
They're really great.
Oh, and this one's a hot one too.
It's another hot one.
It is. This one's $29.99, but it is regularly $29.99. But on sale, it is.
$14.99.
Thank you. I just can't.
I don't know how I know the sale prices
I don't know,
by
but
heart.
that's good. Yeah. Gosh, we're stirring up some
Yeah,
excitement,
we are.
aren't we?
We are.
And then
Let's not beat her around the bush. Let's get to the next one too.
Okay. This is a sanding tool.
It is a sanding block. It's
Mhm.
$7.99 normally, and
$6.99. It's $1
yes,
off.
it's $1 off. And
These are
weren't you going to
good.
use this on your burnt toast?
I
maybe?
could. I
You
could use
actually
that.
get 2 in there. So thank you,
You get
Sizzix, for that
2?
great sanding tool. Yep,
Yes,
there's
it's
2
a
in
great
there.
sanding tool, and it also gets off burnt
You know, there's
items
some, yeah.
on your food items.
All
Mhm.
right, so you could use it for cooking and crafting.
Yeah, or your fingernails.
And now this one, if you are making, is it what's the dessert that you have to heat up? You have to torch. Is it
Is that creme brulee?
creme brulee?
Yeah, I like that.
This
That's
is
one
like
of
the
my
torch for
favorites.
creme brulee,
Yeah.
and this is the heat tool from Sizzix, and it's hot, everybody. It's hot, and it's $10 off.
Yeah,
That-
$10 off?
$10. but
Wow, so
maybe
it's
that's a
$24.99.
mistake. Is that too much?
No.
So it's normally $34.99. If you guys want to do the math on your own, you can, but we did it for you
Yeah.
too.
So this is a good thing. It's a heat
So
tool.
Friday is going to be sizzling here at Memory
Oh,
Bound.
it is.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh. Katie
Well, I have
Shane,
to
that's great.
bring the
Oh, I see
extra
we have to
air
put that
conditioning.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
turn the air down. If you come in, don't worry, we'll turn the air down.
Are we just
And
Saturday
then we're
already?
on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, this is a good one too.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, Diane, can you give us one of our freebies? I don't know that I brought one of those. Saturday is NSD, which is National Scrapbooking Day. At Memory Bound, it's NSW.
Yeah, because we're doing this
We're
all
big, man.
week.
We supersize the holiday.
Marinating all week, aren't we?
Now, there are probably about 30 or 40 different styles.
Oh, here. Of 6x6 packs. This is just from last year, the summer vibe. This is a good one. They're all good.
They're $4.49 and they're normally $7.99.
Oh, Stars and Stripes.
And they're from Echo Park and Carta Bella.
And that's only available on Friday while
Or Saturday.
supplies.
Or
Saturday while
It's
supplies
not available
last.
on Friday.
That was Saturday. Excuse me. I
And
misspoke.
then because it is NSD Saturday,
Mhm.
we're also giving away these fun little comp books. And Katie Shane,
Mhm.
don't you love these little comp books?
I do, and I have decorated Teresa Glimmer decorates them too, like
Yes.
a cake. Just puts
So
all sorts of different fun things in
they're
those.
nice for notes or
put
slip
in your
in a
purse.
scrapbook album,
Write down a quick appetizer.
a recipe. If you're
Yeah.
with a friend and you have something good, you can
Yeah.
jot it down.
Yeah.
So those are going to be a
I
freebie
like that.
on Saturday. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
We have so much going on.
It is. Kelly,
I can't keep up.
I can't keep up either. I'm trying to, but
Well, and we have, I hope that you've enjoyed all of our special of the days and our
I'm just gonna
week-long
take the book
leftover specials.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we also want to remind everybody that we have our crafting/cooking shows all week. And we'll have a
yes.
different, I
Mhm.
think we might have a different chef here every day showing you how to chop
I
your
think there
paper
is, yeah. Mhm.
and mix up your supplies and create a delicious project.
Yep. Some will seem like appetizers.
Yep.
They'll be quick, but some will seem like more of an entree.
One of those
Yeah.
recipes, Katie Shane,
Yeah.
that's got so many ingredients I don't make it myself.
Okay.
We'll have some well, yeah. Katie Shane, I just got really mixed up.
It's okay. I'm kind of mixed up too.
Are you
'cause-
mixed up too?
Yeah.
I don't know where we are
I'm
on
not
our
quite
script,
sure.
and I'm just a little behind.
Yeah. So.
But I do want to mention our a la carte videos
Okay.
because that's something different,
Okay.
and they might just pop up like that little button on a well-cooked turkey, and you don't know when they're coming, so look out. But there's one out there right now. Katie Shade, are you having some troubles, Katie Shade? No. So watch for that pop-up. Pop up. Up, pop.
Like turkey button.
Just like that turkey button. Or your Pop-Tart.
I don't think my turkey button's ever popped.
Well, you need to bake it a little longer than Katie Shane. So anyhow, we got our shows all week for you, and
Yeah.
we're specializing in lots of fun stuff. Glimmer is here tomorrow, and she has something very special tomorrow for our Tim, aka Jim Holtz Day.
Yeah, she does. I'm just glad that I really like Glimmer and I enjoy her from afar.
Katie
Mhm.
Katie Shane has an issue with glitter.
Glitter. Mhm.
All right. And we also have lots of tasteful product, which I guess we always do, Katie
We
Shane.
do. We have a
And it's so
whole
fun.
kitchen full of
We
yummy
do.
ingredients.
We have a
Yes.
whole Williams-Sonoma store full
Wow.
of, they probably have thousands of square feet like we do here at Memory Bound Paper Craft Store in
Yes.
Ankeny, Iowa.
Small but fierce.
Delicious too.
Delicious. Yes, we are. I couldn't think of a word.
I don't know. Do we have any of that to show, or we're going to show it throughout the
I
week?
think we'll show it after
How
the
do
week,
we-
but one thing is that we are going to we're going to use the supplies of Minte Nana's Kitchen.
It's
Yes.
so pretty.
Peggy has made
Peggy
some
has-
beautiful layouts.
And we've got
Yeah.
Let It Roll, baby, with
Yeah.
from Cartabella. We
And-
brought that back. And then, we've got recipe cards like you cannot believe. Is that what's stewing in our pot?
It is. Oh, I should use a glove.
You
I'm just going for it.
All right. Well, don't burn yourself.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of different recipe cards. Is this something that we're having?
We have
showing?
a category. Yeah, I think we
Oh.
can show those. We have a category online at Memory Bound Paper Craft Store of just recipe cards.
That was held very awkwardly, but I think they
That did look a
understand.
little awkward.
Yeah, but there's all sorts. Look at your cowboy recipes, like some backyard barbecue. There's all sorts of recipe cards that you can use. Ooh, we're gonna let that simmer
And
a little bit
today,
more.
those recipe cards, I just had to slide this in for another announcement, but those cards are 15% off.
I like that. That's a good one. Yes, I think. Wow, Kelly,
We've really chopped up our show, haven't we?
we have.
We've chopped
Yes. I'm trying to
and-
think I'm just looking to make sure that we have
I think
hit everything, have we?
we need to talk about recipes.
Oh yes,
I think
recipes.
we have a recipe
Yes.
here for a great week,
Mm-hmm.
and I think all of you are going to enjoy it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We've got lots of crafty fun,
Mhm.
and we have real recipes here.
Real-
It's
like-
not just recipe
Yeah,
for fun,
it's
but we have real recipes.
like things you can make in a kitchen.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I want to show these
Oh,
because I want to give a big shout out to
Oh,
Chef
yes,
Janet in
yes.
Texas.
these are like the cream of the
Do you
crop.
want to get your pizza cutter out again?
Oh, I do.
So
Do you want me to put them up?
Janet designed this sheet, and it's got 6 recipe cards.
Original ones.
Original.
No one else has made them.
No, nobody has these but Memory Bounds so far.
Yeah.
Right, pretty soon so far.
Yeah.
So you cut them up, and then you have recipe cards for your cards. You do a really nice job. It's okay. It's not bleeding. I'm fine, folks.
Just a
It's
minor
not
flesh
bleeding.
wound.
It's all right. Just like Julia Child. I know some of you have seen our other shows here at NPR. where Julia Child appeared one night on SNL, and she
Yes.
cut herself also.
And it squirted out. So it's kind of an ode to Julia Child.
Yes,
Yes.
that was our Julia Child thing. I think we probably do need to ring the bell because we're getting close. So anyhow, these recipe cards for card fronts designed by Janet. So you know what? Let's give some
These are
applause
amazing.
to
Oh,
Janet
absolutely.
because she is truly amazing. Truly amazing. And there's one. They're named Pinch of Pattern. These are $2.99, and you know what? You can download them also. There's whipped layers. I like this one, cherry on top. Sweet stack. Katie, Shane,
Yeah.
thank you for cutting these so straight.
Thank you.
Spice strips.
Just to imagine what my
We have layered delights. Do you want to get Doug to come out? And so those are available. If you order them, you can download them, or you can order them and get them yourself. And get out your, please get out your pizza cutter.
Yeah. And we just want to thank everybody that has watched us today on our new edition of.
And we forgot something though.
Oh.
We also have real recipes
like
on our Facebook
that
page.
You can actually make.
And they're real recipes and food on our recipe, on our on our album.
We've kind of gone off.
We've gone off a little bit.
Yeah,
we're a little ahead of
and
ourselves.
we're kind of simmering here.
We're just going to
marinating.
marinate and simmer for just a little bit.
Kelly, thank you for
before we
today.
fry
It
up
was
the-
fun.
It was really
It was
fun,
a good
Katie
time.
Shane.
Yeah, it was. I can't wait till our next season.
Oh, what will our next season be?
I don't know.
Will we have maybe one more episode?
Well, unless we get a call from the, people.
Well, Katie Shane, I think I've reached the hard crack stage, and I'm about to boil over with excitement. This has been fun.
It is.
It's been fun. I'm
It
sweating.
Is. I'm sweating too.
But
I had a ball today.
I had a ball today too.
Yes.
What a tasty time.
It was a tasty time.
And
okay. And
live from Ankeny, Iowa, it's Memory Bound Paper Craft Store. Yay!
Thank you.